Hey folks, welcome to EVE Online and Major Freak. So, random thought, random suggestion. I was just setting up my next waypoint and I was like, wait,
Warp drive active.
why can't we pop this out? I mean, we have watchlist, right? That makes sense. A watchlist is a pop out, right? But I was like, wait, could we could we detach this and go, hey, detach to, there was an option to minimize or detach to another window, because or even if there's a hotkey, that's extra icing on the cake. But what if there was a hotkey to open the kind of watch list for broadcasts, right? You have broadcasts pop up. Wouldn't that be nice to have something detached from the entire fleet interface, which drives noobs to distraction? It is so difficult. It feels so difficult to get people in your fleet when you're FCing to pay attention to their broadcast, to pay attention to their fleet window, other than fleet chat, right? They're always like, oh, I can link it in fleet chat, blah blah blah, and they just don't want to open it. There's a number of reasons they don't want to open it, mainly because the default is not to minimize this. And noobs are terrified of embarrassing themselves with an accidental broadcast for armor or capacitor or whatever when they try to interface with that. And they are so not interested in looking at having this open. It's another window. It's annoying. It's hard to minimize. But if we had like a small little pop-up for broadcast history in here, that would be separate and compact and easily to be seen. Oh god, it would be so easy just to go, hey, press hotkey, default hotkey, for open up your broadcast history in a new window. And then they could shove it up here or whatever. They could put it in an unobtrusive position so they could actually interact with your freaking broadcast instead of going, can you put it in fleet chat? Because we know they don't want to open it, because they don't want to be embarrassed, because they don't know how to minimize this, because if they do that, they can't interact with their broadcasts, and they don't even have their hotkeys set up for broadcasting if they need armor or shield or anything, right? Because, you're trying to get them interested in PvP, and it's difficult to do that when the interface is so... I wouldn't call it user unfriendly. I'll call it user unfriendly. I'll call a spade a spade. It's user unfriendly. And I think we're just so used to it, and we're just so used to the frustration of noobs, because we were a noob once, and we remember that it would be nice if C2P allowed us very much a pop-up for the watch list. If only we just had an option to minimize or pop out, right? That would be cool. I'm just thinking there could be other ways of popping this out. Oops. I have to do my stuff. I'm busy. Amazingly, there are pirate strongholds that are detectable 5 jumps out, which is unreal. That was an age ago where that occurred, but I suspect the Equinox expansion attracted all the Monty Hall people, the ones with 40, 50, 30 alts, right? Multi-boxing, to go to nullsec and make more ISK, and you gotta wonder how much more. So, anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna have fun wandering around doing easily findable pirate strongholds for once in a blue moon. It's a nice feeling. All right, anyways, so back at it.